this is, as you can tell, a coffee. Chico Doro, Delta makes it. It's $9.90 or something like that at Woolies. You don't need to get an expensive brand of coffee and pay $35 a kilo or $45 or whatever. This tastes great, and we're going to show you how to do it. You've seen the articles, etc., etc. So, let's get started.
First of all, we grind our coffee by hand. We don't use electric grinders nowadays.
We'll show you that in the next episode of how to make coffee better and safely make coffee with a fully manual machine. As you'll see, it's fully manual.
Now, we're making a large coffee, so what, that's the double brew group head?
Yeah, this holds 2 shots of coffee in the one hit. So if you're making a little tiny cup like this dirty looking cup here, it'll be 1 shot for that size. Now you can see I made this big mess on the bench already. Nah, it's not that big.
You get that when you're pot filling your brew group, don't you?
Yeah, we're just patting it down a bit. You've all seen this 1,000 times on TV probably, but they're superstars. They take 10 takes to get it right. I do it in the one hit. No punches pulled. I do make mistakes, I admit that. You know, easy enough. You know, anyone does it, they spill things, etc., etc. So, there, we've got that. We've cleaned it all off. So the top's all nice and clean everywhere. We chuck it up in here. And if you've got it right, it'll be a foam like that. We run the water through, it's already preheated and all that. Light came on, you might be able to see it there, and hear that it's now gone quiet. Now that should pull out about 15 seconds or so, or to about, I do it to about 40 mil, you know, so something like that. Now we got Mega Mug here that holds about 480 mils, which I'll put back in front. So you can see we get that, and
nice
we
primer on that one.
chuck it in. Forget about it. Unless it's really cold, you don't need to heat your cups up, because in Australia it's too bloody hot normally. So we get rid of that over there. Now, secret weapon.
We pan over to the sink to dump.
We've got to get rid of this mess. It's steaming. It's bloody, how hot is it? It's 25 degrees here. 3, 4, 5. I can't get it out. It won't come out.
Tap it.
Oh, got it eventually. Oh, I broke the coffee machine. Oh no. Oh, got it back on. Anyway, coming up. There you go. Now what we do here is, that looks like a nice mess, but over in the sink it's all nice and clean, so the other half doesn't chuck a fit. So.
And end up with nice coffee pucks to throw the cane toads at night time.
Yeah, well they should feel like, a bit like a stale bread basically. You get a stale bread loaf and, you know, or fruit cake even. So now I'm finished with that. So we've got our jug with a milk thermometer. Is that, can everyone see that? Yeah. Yeah, everyone can see it, good.
Yeah, as far as I can tell it was.
Just clean up this little bit of stuff here because, ow, that's hot when it drips. It makes a mess all over the bench and I'll get in trouble too. Hang on, before that, we've seen all this stuff here. Yep, we've got cream. It's not cream really. What I've done is, I've had a little tiny bit left in the container. No one can get it out. Even your kids won't get it out unless you cut the container open. So what we've done is there's about 50 mils that's run down the sides, not wanting to waste anything. You can see the sides are all clean. I've poured milk in there. For this size cup I usually half fill it, probably fill it full if I'm doing 2 cups. So we pour that in up to the level. With this jug it's a 550 mil I think jug. So we pour that in so that it just reaches the end of the tip that's dipped in. Okay, Queen Vanilla, as you might be able to see there. 200 mils was about $6, I think. Just a splash, like 1 mil. Get a teaspoon and divide it by 5 for those challenged on the 1 mil scale. Condensed milk, $1.40, $1.50 beats $2.60 at Woolies. And no one's paying us anything for this.
This is just what we've been doing for 15 years.
Actually, I've been doing it for 22, and we've been doing it as a partnership for 17. And this is 2008, if you can't tell the date on the thing. That was about a tablespoon there. And we'll just turn this on. Oh, hang on, before I do that. Where's my little... This little thingy is a frothing enhancement attachment. It goes over here, just like that, pops on. It can be a real pain, but it can help you. Okay, that's automatic. Look, no hand. It's doing it. Why need an automatic one? I'm walking over here, putting the coffee away.